If you guys are interested in seeing some healthy proteins and what they are and what a serving is, I will be telling you guys how much a serving is in grams and also the calories on each item. So if you're interested in this, keep watching.
This morning I was so clear a light as any to see the horizon and the far.
I thought I'd do a little bit different video today since I haven't been doing many what I ate. I thought I would get a little bit of a different video in here, and it's something that should interest all of us because it's really important to our diet and to our health. But I was looking up some healthy proteins. If you're doing low carb, if you're doing Weight Watchers, if you're doing Jenny Craig, pretty much anything. All these special plans really like to focus on protein. So I was looking up some really healthy proteins that are good for you, that are healthy for you. And of course, the first ones that I came up with are some of my favorite ones. Eggs. They are loaded with vitamins, minerals, healthy fats, along with eye protecting antioxidants and brain nutrients that people don't get enough of. That is including the yolk. They have 6 grams of protein, and they have between 65 and 78 calories, depending on the size of the egg. I'm sure they could probably even go up to 80 calories if you have the extra jumbo or something like that. So the egg whites almost are pure protein. So if you do not want to eat, like if you want to eat 3 eggs, I would say eat 3 eggs and 1 of the yolks. And then you would get extra protein because, like I said, there's 6 grams of protein in every single egg. And the whites are the pure part of the protein. So that is where the main protein is. The yolk is where all the other nutrients are, the healthy eye nutrients, the brain nutrients, things like that. So you definitely want to get some of the yolks in as well. The second one I found was almonds. Almonds are loaded with fiber, vitamin E, manganese, and magnesium, 6 grams of protein, and 28 grams or 1 ounce of the nuts. And it's 161 calories. And other nuts such as cashews and pistachios are also high in protein. So those are 2 other options that you would want to look into. The third one I found is chicken breast. Without the skin, the majority of the calories comes from protein. 1 breast or 53 grams is 284 calories. Now, when they say 1 breast, you could probably split the breast in half and that would be 1 serving. So check it out. Use the gram option because that's always more, it seems like grams is more accurate than just doing the ounces. So I would do the grams just so you can kind of get a feel for what 1 serving of chicken breast is worth. And that is, I don't even have the protein, grams of protein it has on there. But anyways, 80% of the calories comes from the chicken breast. 80% of the calories come from protein. You know what I mean, right? You know what I mean. I don't know what I mean, but you guys probably know what I mean. Oats, rolled oats or old-fashioned oats are the next one. They are among the healthiest grain on the planet, guys. Loaded with healthy fiber, magnesium, manganese, thiamine or vitamin B, and several other nutrients that you need for your body. 1/2 cup raw has 13 grams of protein. That's pretty high. 303 calories. So the calories are a little high too. So let's go on to cottage cheese. One of my all-time favorite things. I always have cottage cheese in this house, always. And if I run out, I'm like freaking out. I'm like, oh my gosh, I gotta go and get some cottage cheese just in case I need some in my chili or on my eggs. I love chili and I love eggs and I love cottage cheese on top of both of those. So cottage cheese is a type of cheese that is very low in fat and low in calories, which is nice. It's loaded with calcium, phosphorus, selenium, vitamin B12, riboflavin or vitamin B2, and lots of other nutrients. So very good for you. 1 cup or 226 grams is actually a serving. I only do 1/2 cup because mine's the higher fat. I don't do low fat or no fat, especially. The higher fat cottage cheese is the best on top of eggs or in chili. The best. Hands down, the best. And it is 27 grams of protein and 194 calories. 27 grams of protein. That's really good. Greek yogurt is another one. Now, They also call it strained yogurt. So if your thing is, if the, oh my gosh, if the yogurt is called strained yogurt, if you see that on there, that just means Greek yogurt. It's a very thick type of yogurt, creamy texture, and is high in many nutrients. 17 grams of protein, 100 calories in a 16-ounce container. I can't read my own writing. In a 6-ounce container. No added sugar though. You want to pick the ones with no added sugar. Just plain white yogurt. You can mix some low calorie things in it, like I do, to make my like Butterfinger dessert, which I will link that. Cook with me. It's a cook with me. It's not really cook with me, but it's a cook with me. I'll link that down below on my channel so you can check out that Butterfinger dessert. It's really delicious. Really, really good. Broccoli. It's incredibly healthy for you. It's considered a superfood, loaded with vitamin C, K, fiber, and potassium. It's also high in various bioactive nutrients to help protect against cancer. It can actually fight off cancer cells. So if you eat a lot of I can never say that. You know what I mean? Those cauliflower, broccoli, Brussels sprouts, those kind of vegetables will fight off cancer cells. Very good for you. Now, 1 cup or 96 grams of chopped up broccoli has 3 grams of protein, which doesn't seem like a lot, but 1 cup of broccoli is really going to fill you up, and it has a lot of those bioactive nutrients to help protect against cancer. Very good for you. 31 calories. And they are one of the higher vegetables that have protein in it. Lean beef, of course, is another one. Very high in protein. Iron is a good one because we all need iron. Vitamin B12. 3-ounce serving is 85 grams. So measure it out, 85 grams. It's a lot smaller than you think it may be, the 85 grams. With 10% fat, it has 22 grams of protein. 22. The calories on there is 184. Other things that have the iron in it are also pumpkin seeds and broccoli. So that is a very good deal there. So you're getting additional iron when you have your broccoli too, along with the cancer fighting nutrients that are in there. Tuna, low in fat and calories, contains lots of omega-3 fats, canned in water, not oil, canned in water. 1 cup or 154 grams has 39 grams of protein, and it's 179 calories. So that's not too bad. And that is for 1 cup, which is, I think, pretty much the whole can, right? I think that's pretty much a whole can. And who eats a whole can of tuna? I don't eat a whole can of tuna. I share it with Corey. I eat maybe half the can. Quinoa is also a soup known as a superfood now. One of the few plant foods that contain sufficient amounts of all 9 essential amino acids. That's really cool. I never knew that. 1 cup or 185 grams has 8 grams of protein, 222 calories, with a small amount of omega-3 fatty acids as well. Very interesting. Peanuts is another one. So with peanuts, many studies show that it can aid in weight loss, even though people are so scared of it because of the higher fat content. It is a healthy fat. So it's high in fiber, magnesium. 1 ounce or 28 grams has 7 grams of protein, 159 calories, which 1 ounce is actually quite a few peanuts. I think this is a bonus because now when they talk about peanuts, I would consider things like walnuts, pistachios, cashews are a great form of peanuts. I don't really agree with like the regular old peanuts. I don't agree that those are as healthy as those other nuts. Walnuts are probably the most healthy nut that you can eat. So definitely add some walnuts to your day because I think that would be and it's very it's very heart healthy as well. The next one would be Brussels sprouts. It's one of the healthiest foods you can eat. It is high in fiber, vitamin C, and a lot of other nutrients that are important for you. 1/2 cup or 78 grams. It's easier to measure it out because, of course, 1/2 cup can mean different things depending on how you chop the vegetable, right? So 78 grams is 1 serving. Has 2 grams of protein, which doesn't seem like a whole lot, but Brussels sprouts bring a lot of other stuff to the table. It's just one of the vegetables too that are higher in protein, which I was looking for vegetables as well that have protein in them. So you can kind of double up on your nutrition just by eating one certain food. So 28 calories is all the Brussels sprouts are for 78 grams. That is crazy. Okay, the next one would be pumpkin seeds. So incredibly high in many nutrients, including iron, magnesium, and zinc. 1 ounce or 28 grams has 5 grams of protein. Again, that is pretty high for pumpkin seeds because you can get a lot of pumpkin seeds in 1 ounce. And it's 125 calories only. That's not bad. Now, another food that is rich in omega-3 fatty acids and also protein and gosh, so many other healthy foods that you need would be salmon. Now, they say only to eat salmon once a week, but it does have important nutrients that we need every day for our body. It's rich in omega-3 fatty acids, vitamin B, potassium. It's loaded with selenium. It says eat once a week and only eat wild caught. Don't eat the farm raised ones. 3 ounces or 85 grams has 19 grams of protein and 175 calories. That's one of the lower meats that I've seen. So that is really, really good. So those are my finds when I searched what is high in protein and healthy for you on a regular weight loss plan. So we have the healthy proteins would be things like eggs, cottage cheese, Greek yogurt, beef, chicken breast, salmon, tuna. Chia seeds is another one that I didn't look up, but I know chia seeds is high in fiber or high in many of the nutrients that you need. Is also considered a superfood. Peanut butter, that is really high, but I didn't want to mention that because I don't get peanut butter anymore. But if you need some extra protein, peanut butter is another way to get it, especially for kids. If you are looking to give your kids some extra protein, peanut butter is where it's at because all kids love peanut butter, except for my granddaughter. Beans are another source of high protein and a lot of other good nutrients in beans as well. So that is it, guys. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope it helped somebody out. I just decided to look those up because I myself need to get some more protein in my life. Hopefully it'll fill me up a little more because you know how I've been struggling, and I am looking and searching for ways to break that struggle and just move on my weight loss plan. Still in it, still doing pretty good. And I've been very proud of myself. My scale isn't moving a whole lot, but I think it's just, I need to just reorganize my way of eating. Still been eating too much, and I need to really get control of that. So be sure, guys, to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and please be sure to share this if you think anybody else may enjoy it. We will talk to you guys later on. I am doing a what I ate today. I will get that out there as soon as I can. And then, of course, Friday, I am doing a collab video on what I ate on weigh-in day. So that will be coming out, and I did that this last Saturday, so that you will see on Friday, this next Friday, in a collab video. So we will talk to you guys later. Bye, guys. Thanks for watching.